Well, the postman has just been with a box of something. I've obviously opened it. It's from Hattons, and it's their usual excellent packaging. As you can see, a box with plenty of these exploding pockets of air inside. Just pull this back a bit to hold one of these. So they're good with their packaging, our Hattons. Now, I already know what to expect in here because they send you lots of emails telling you about who has packed it and when you're to expect it to arrive. So if I take that off, there you can see there's a little model that was available quite a while ago, several years ago, now is back in production. That's the Plasser. So here we have Bachmann's 36-165A Plasser Tamper machine. It's the motorised one, and it suggests that it's DCC. Well, it doesn't say DCC ready, but PCB DCC. Yes, so here are the instructions for fitting a DCC chip. So it has been designed that you can fit a DCC chip into this thing. And it's just something a bit different. It's not in my normal era or normal range of interest. But the reason I got this was because of the engineering, both of the original, the prototype which you see about, and also of the model. I thought it was a marvel of engineering, and for the price of the model, considering the detail that's on it, I thought it was a really good buy. So with delivery, this was £43. In terms of weight, you're not going to get a lot of metal or actual volume of plastic in this, and I don't know if my zoom can go in. I won't go in any closer, but you can see a lot of very nice fine detail on that, including detail underneath, and you can see there on that the pickup wires, cleverly arranged. So there's a couple of copper wires you can just see running there, running into this black box area here, and at this end you have a very compact motorized bogie, probably borrowing from N-gauge technology, but widened out to work on 00 gauge. And that you can see from here that you've got a sprung loaded coupling at that end and at the other end. So it's a motorized bogie. In fact, I think the power to the bogie is taken from within this section here. So the middle section there is where the mechanical parts are, and presumably where the DCC chip fits, which means that the cab end, if I can turn it round face on and it focuses, is really clear of any obstruction at all. You can see the driver's seat and all the checker plate in there, and so it allows them to do a really good representation without filling it all with lots of motors and other things. So very cleverly engineered by Bachmann, of a nice piece of kit, and we'll see it running later. Right, we've got the Plasser Tamper on the track in the shed to see how well it runs on ordinary DC. Can't remember if I said that the instructions, yes I do remember, show that you can fit a DCC chip, and I think I've already said how beautifully detailed it is. But how well does it run? I've been waiting about 2 years for this. Well, that's quite smoothly running. It's a Spectrum, or was a Spectrum model. I'm going to reverse it so it comes back. Now, as you saw from the box, being marketed just as a Bachmann model. I believe it will be the same model actually, just made again. I'm not sure if they've done anything, probably some minor livery changes. But that's running quite nicely. I will run it round, but the shed is rather cluttered at the moment, and so I'm not able to swing the camera right the way around as it runs all the way around the layout. So running very, very nicely. And a lovely slow, nicely geared down to lovely low gearing. Sorry, just playing with it at the moment. That I'll be able to run it in. So it will run slowly. Okay, there we are. Sorry I can't show you more of it running at the moment. I'm just having a quick play with it. I can run it around the shed myself, and will do to run